Thank you, Nguyen. You are a fountain of information, I must say. Now, if you're wondering what the heck I'm doing here, they took me away in this cold weather from the warm arms of my 28-year-old girlfriend to be with you today. You can understand how happy I am. Alright, I'm here with the young whippersnappers of Tech ER. Hello guys, how you doing?
Good. How you
Good.
doing, Doctor?
You're right.
Better than you.
Yeah, better than
Yes.
you, it sounds like.
28-year-old girlfriend, you do the math. You smarty pants. Right, now, we're talking about news. Now, a couple of news items came to my attention, as a lot of things do, like Catherine's dress, or your skirt. Now,
Who needs your 28 girlfriend when you've got us?
hey, plenty of me to go around. Now, first of all, we're talking about the awareness application.
The holiday is the giving season. Sorry, I just have to say that.
Or taken. Now, awareness application. Apparently, there is an application out there that sort of gauges your mental awareness, right? Now, it asks you random questions throughout random parts of the day, and you have to fill in how you feel at that precise moment. What do you guys feel about that?
What kind of an application is it? Like, is it like a little portable device?
Yeah,
Or is it for iPhone or what?
Is it?
What, you think I like know everything? Yes, it's for iPad.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds pretty cool.
Alright, so basically you can choose from 115 possible answers that are grouped into 8 mood categories and 1 sensation category kind of thing.
Okay.
So what would you guys use it?
I'm assuming it's similar to that popular game that was on the Nintendo DS. It was called Mind something, where you just test different questions with math questions, correlation with colors, things like that, just to kind of see where you scale, I guess, on a graph. I don't know. Basically determine how smart you are. I think that's what it's trying to do there.
Yeah. I mean, they're just trying to, basically, I think it's that, but they're trying to, put it in different ways.
All I'm going to say is if you have low self-esteem, don't do it.
Yeah.
If you score low, then it's like, oh man, I'm dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing is, what it tries to do is it gives you a report every week and every month, and it tells you the times that you were at your most lowest. So
You're a little dumber today than yesterday.
Exactly.
Sorry.
So you can avoid these particular activities that you're trying to do, so you can do better activities.
Optimize your productivity, right?
Okay.
So that's quite smart.
But
I don't know. I think for that you would have to be able to go on it every single the times of the day that you always go on.
You'd have to keep it constant.
Yeah, there has to be some consistency in there.
Here's the catch: it catches you at certain points in time that you're not expecting.
So, but then you have to actually have the device with you at all
Yes.
times.
Alright, it has little reminders.
Oh, okay.
See, I think that would take over your life too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It would start to get to the point where other people would be weirded out by it.
Yeah.
It would just, I don't know, I think it would start
you're at
running your
lunch
life
or something
too
and the
much.
thing starts beeping.
Yeah, oh
Hold
sorry.
that thought. Testing my brain power.
Testing my IQ.
You're, even worse, doing something,
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
It's like, I'm not going to go into
Yeah, let's
it.
not go there.
Yeah.
So you guys, you don't like that. You don't like that.
Well, I mean, they talk about how people are so addicted to their cell phones. At least cell phones are a way of communicating with somebody.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think this would just be, it would be all in your head. And I don't know, I just don't,
too
it
many
kind of creeps
ideas,
me out.
yeah.
It's like a cool concept, but I think in practice it would actually, I don't know. I'm not such a big
Alright, so that's a no. Right now, Facebook.
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
Talk about taking over the world through the back door, eh? That Mark Zuckerberg guy, he's an evil genius if you ask me. I'm surprised he doesn't walk around with a little furry animal.
You know what though? Like I've always said this from the day we started talking about Facebook and everything. Facebook is based off of a lot of other applications that came before Facebook. I mean, there was High Five, there was Black Planet, MySpace, and even today we talked about Meet Me and Tio.
Right?
You know what I mean? So I don't want to give him that much credit because he didn't come up with the initial concept.
I don't know. I mean, I still think he's a pretty smart guy. He's obviously, he took all these things that were there before, he made them that much better, and he made it so that everybody wanted to get his product instead of all the other ones. You say, he's, the youngest billionaire, so he's obviously doing something right. But what was the actual news about it?
Now, if you've seen the movie, that's alright, that's what we're here for. If you've seen the movie, now there was the scene where they're all hacking away at computers over a few hours, remember that?
I haven't seen it yet.
None of you seen the movie?
I haven't seen it either.
Alright, I've seen it, but anyway, now...
Did people get mad that they couldn't see over your hat in the movie theater? Or
oh no, don't you worry about them, I'm Scottish. They can kiss me beard. Right? Now, apparently the Hacker Cup, which is an annual algorithmic programming contest, open to hackers from around the world.
I can't imagine somewhere I'd feel more out of place.
Aye. Is open to entry starting December 20th and will consist of 3 online elimination rounds followed by finals at Facebook's headquarters in California. What do you think about that?
So this is a competition for hackers.
It's a nerd. It's a nerd convention,
Interesting.
basically.
Exactly. But here they're trying to save themselves. Now they don't mean hacker in the evil sense of the word, not necessarily. Hack, which is inscribed on the front doors of Facebook's headquarters, is Zuckerberg's preferred term for fast, often all night long coding work with optional results.
I think he just likes to make it sound cooler.
Aye, I think so. Like saying, this is not a gun.
He thinks it sounds more badass.
Aye, exactly. So what do you guys think of that? Would you join a bit? I know you're quite the hacker.
No, I don't think I'd be taking part in that.
Really? It's a great way to pick up girls.
Personally.
No, I think I'd pass on that opportunity. I don't know about Romain though. He's looking kind of excited for it.
No, not at all. I don't think so. I'm busy that weekend. I don't think it's gonna.
Okay.
But the top prize is $5,000. I thought they'd spring up for a bit more than that, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, it is Facebook, right?
That's Facebook.
All right, now let's move on. Now this is something that I'm still struggling with. Remember, I have no clue what an iPad is. I thought it was one of those things you put on your eye. But anyway, consumers will snap up plenty of laptops and iPads over the holidays. That's given, right? Now the question is, are they buying one over another? Now I want to ask you personally, would you ever buy an iPad over a laptop?
Never over a laptop, but maybe in addition to one. Eventually, I wouldn't buy one yet. I think I'd wait a little while, while they iron out all the kinks and kind of get it to a really good level, and then I think maybe I would consider it. But definitely, I can't see myself ever buying it instead of a laptop.
All right. What about you?
Personally, I would get a laptop over an iPad. That's just my personal preference. I haven't always been a fan of the whole touchscreen thing, and I don't know. I think it's just an excuse to spend money for most people. I don't think it's merits.
It's needed.
Yeah, it's needed, yeah.
I mean, and iPad's, computing capacity is only a quarter of a laptop. So if you think about it, you can't do a lot on iPad, really, except, whatever's on there. So if you're really, if you're like typing up a report, back to what Romain said, it's kind of hard to do that on touch screen, if you have to type in a whole essay or something like that.
Not to mention the price, too. I mean, for what you're going to pay for the iPad, you can get a pretty decent laptop.
Right.
So
That's very true, actually. What about you, young lady?
I'm definitely not a touch screen kind of girl. That's why I don't own an iPhone myself. So I could not see myself substituting an iPad for a laptop. I love my laptop and want to stick to it for sure.
Oh, very, very good points. But actually, the iPad is actually a luxury of a luxury. That's why. That's a problem.
I think it's good for people, maybe like business people who are on the go a lot, and they don't want to carry around like a heavy laptop. Or
Well, now they have the MacBook Air, right? And look how thin that is.
I could see like maybe those people using it more though. Like for me, just in my everyday life, I can't see it being worth it. But.
All right, now, nice one. Now, for our final story, apparently Amazon are quite a bit of a show-off kind of people. Now, they sold millions of Kindles in this quarter. Now, they have shown off by offering their latest, most advanced e-ink, all right, and that's the Kindle, and they're saying it in a thank you letter that they've sold more than ever, all right? So that's thought I'd let you know.
Oh,
the Kindle.
Well, thank you, Dr.
There you
That
go.
was
So kind
excellent.
of you.
Appreciate that
Yes,
information there.
All right, we're out of time, so we'd better mosey on out of here. Just want to say, have a great time from all of us here in the TechER studios, and fantastic holidays, and
All right,
we shall be back.
thank you.
And
That's-
I'd
that's
like to
enough.
say hi to me mother.
No, that's
She's
enough.
still alive,
We're done.
I know.
We're done.
And
We're done.
actually,
Thank you.
I'd like to say